What's going on, everybody? So it is getting to be that time of the year. We're creeping towards the end of deer season. A lot of states are really getting close to being done. The southern states and Ohio and a few other places like that will continue right on into February. But for the most part, we're really getting down to the end of the fourth quarter and to the end of the season now. So let's start looking into next year. Right now, I am actively scheduling my private land consulting clients. I have folks calling from all across the country and actively getting on my schedule. It is going to be a fun spring, I tell you what. How I work my private land consulting, a lot of y'all don't know that I run these services, offer these services, so I wanted to fill you in and let you know what I do. So how I offer these consulting services is I will go to your property, scout your property as if I was going to be hunting it, and then put together an entire hunting plan to help you maximize your efforts, hunt your property more efficiently, find some movement patterns and whatnot that you might be missing. And a lot of us, when we think about private land consulting, we think about major habitat improvements. You've got hinge cutting, bedding cover, major food plots, watering holes, mineral sites. List really goes on. And a lot of folks, including me, don't have the resources available to actually make that happen. And really, there's no purpose to it either. I'll take that back. There is a purpose to it, but there's no reason for everybody to have to do it. If you don't have that available and you don't even have the desire to dive into those kind of major habitat improvements, you don't have to maximize your results on the property that you have. Hunting it as is. Make some minor improvements to help maybe your access, add some water or mineral, something simple. But without going into super detail and bringing in machinery, spending tens of thousands of dollars on your property that you don't really have to see the success that you want to see. So, and also, if you've got a lease property, you're sharing the lease, you don't actually have it available, you're not allowed to do those kind of major improvements, that is fine. That's where this service comes straight to you guys, all right? I find the major movement patterns, bedding, food sources, everything that you need to know. I go into tree stand placement strategies, trail camera strategies. Not only do I want to show you where to hunt, maybe open up some ideas. You've been hunting here, just not seeing the results that you're looking for. Well, it's because he's over here. You know what I mean? So I take a different perspective into your property, and especially coming from a public land hunter's perspective. I'm used to hunting very pressured land and having to hunt it as is. So, of course, there's a few things, that I would love to have and love to change as a public land hunter on certain pieces of properties that I'm hunting. So I will take that perspective into your property and build you a full plan as if I was hunting it. The same detail goes into it. When to hunt this tree stand location. You've got a hunting pressure audit. So how much do you hunt it? Why is that actually a good tree stand? What direction do I expect the deer to come from? That really can ebb and flow. As we all know, deer do whatever the heck they want to do. So, but we set up according to where we think the deer will predominantly come from, right? And the full why. You've got the food source is close. You got the deer sign close, and anything and everything to help you understand the reasoning behind that tree stand location, other than just going and hunting this tree stand location because I said it would be a good tree stand location. So I want to bring that perspective to y'all through your private land, on your private land property. Don't hesitate to get a hold of me. And my phone number is 816-550-2659. Also, send me an email at tacticalapproachoutdoors@gmail.com. Look up my services, tacticalapproachoutdoors.com. Everything is detailed for you if you want to do some more research on me and figure out exactly what I'm all about. Also, don't ever hesitate to send me a message. I will be happy to answer any questions that you have. So thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you on the next video.